9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you just gonna stare at me?
Shut up. I don't know why none of you are speaking or anything like that, but there's obviously been something going on with the others. I mean, we've been going to this cafe for as long as I can remember, but it's only us that have showed up, and not to be rude or anything, but it's really awkward just sitting with you two.
I don't know. They probably just have stuff to do, I guess. Not any of my concern. They don't bother showing up. Whatever.
Exactly, but they've been making these dumb excuses that are pretty dull too, like showing up late to things and then just being like, I don't know, like just saying that they were at some sort of food place or something. Something dull. And that's how they don't act. I think something's going on behind the scenes.
I guess they're not worth my time if they aren't gonna put any effort into actually making up a proper excuse. But
Oh, shut up. You don't have to act heartless.
who says I'm acting? I'm just saying the truth. They haven't bothered to come up with a reasonable excuse as to why they're showing up late or not showing up at all. Be a lot better if they did. Or just stopped.
This is why you're the problem in this group.
Me the problem?
Yeah, you're the problem. Hmm.
This is the one who just talks a pretty little mouth off all the time. Doesn't really shut
Eh,
up at all.
Hey, I don't do that. Maybe sometimes, but
You mean all the time?
still, it's not like you care. You don't care about anybody else but yourself. And it
Of
shows,
course.
especially at school. I see the way you talk to teachers.
Why should I care about someone who is basically beneath me? They don't have any say in my life, so why should I put my time and effort into caring or
Would you
dealing with
like
them?
would you like anything?
I'm good.
And you too?
Hmm. I don't
Strawberry lemonade if that's too much.
Okay.
just want something frilly. I'll just have a coffee.
Okay, I'll get that ready.
I'll just have a coffee. How boring.
Says the one who wants the sparkly pink drink.
Mm,
That's really just plain and ordinary.
whatever.
That describes
Anyways,
you a lot.
that isn't the main issue, Lucienne. What's the real issue here is that our group feels like it's falling apart, and I feel like it's kind of my job to sort of help it in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like you two should help in some way, shape, or form too. Even though, well, I think Elk has only said the matter of 3 words to me in my span of me knowing him for like 2 years. And all you do is never shut up and always like to insult everybody and throw jokes around like it's nobody's business.
Sounds about right.
So what I'm asking is if you guys could please help in some way, shape, or form for once, that'd be great.
Why should I care about people who don't care enough to actually have a conversation with me?
Oh
Or
my
come
god,
and be my friend or hang out at all?
you're kidding. The amount of things that this group has done for you, you're
Mm,
seriously saying that. This is what I'm saying. You have no remorse for others. That won't get you far in life.
mm,
I think you really should help Lucian, though.
Oh,
As hot as that may be, I know it's deep down
well, you're not
inside you.
you're not exactly gonna shut up if I don't. Do you ever do that then?
No, I won't, especially with this, so you might as well go cry about it later.
I won't be crying over you.
I know you do
Never in a
secretly.
million years. No, that is.
I remember in middle school when you wanted to be around me all the time. Some even suspected that you had a crush on me. And
when I was bullying you.
when that rumor was going around, I didn't stop it.
When I was bullying you, that's when I was always gonna be around you.
Please, I wouldn't let someone like you bully me. Anyways, Elk, you haven't said much. Do you have anything to say about this matter, or are you just gonna be as quiet as you usually are?
I don't really have much of a opinion. It's really up to
Well,
them if they like show up.
I mean, I feel like you should because, I mean, we've all done something for each other, one way or another, in the span of being
Here you go.
friends. Oh,
Nope.
thanks.
If you need anything else,
you.
I'll be just over there.
Thanks.
Be nice.
And
You
what
don't need
should
to
I?
say you don't need to say thanks with a tone.
Whatever.
You should be appreciative that he's not scared of you because when people see boys with chains, they're not exactly the approachable type.
Are you comparing me to someone?
No, maybe. Whatever. Not like you care. Anyways, as I was saying, Elk, as I told Lucienne, this group has done so much for us in one way, shape, or form, even though we're just pretty much done with each other all the time and silly. But I feel like there's genuinely something going on. And I mean, it's our job to look out for each other. I mean, we're all friends at the end of the day. So maybe you should feel some type of way about this if it's deep down inside you, even. Because I know you're not the type to really say much or feel much for that matter.
Mm, I guess, but I don't really know. It's just.
Well, maybe you two should do some thinking about it then. I mean,
You're suggesting I work with him? Really?
are you meaning Elk?
Are you suggesting I work with Elk? Together?
Well, yeah, obviously. I mean, we all should work collectively.
Can't you just work with Elk?
Oh my god, you need to be nice for once in your life. Elk is your friend too. He's in the same group as you, and he's been around for like 2 years. And he's right there.
I don't think Elk cares.
He might not, but you never know. Deep down inside, he might. He doesn't really voice
Doesn't
his
make no
opinions that
sense.
much. He doesn't voice his opinions that much like you do. Maybe you should take some tips.
If you have something wrong, or you think I'm not treating you correctly, say something about it. Maybe I'll decide if I feel like doing something or changing something. But at least say something.
Ignore him. It, we're all gonna work collectively. We don't, and now I'm not giving you, mainly Lucian, a choice. We're all gonna work together and figure out what's going on. I mean, the other two usually don't act that weird, and it's really weird that both of them have been acting weird. Maybe they're planning something against us or something. I mean, they usually I think they come here after we leave most of the time because I've seen some points during the night where I've checked their location and they're here.
You're stalking them? I'm
What?
not surprised.
No, I'm just worried about them.
Mhm.
Do you have
That's
to be
what they
so?
say.
Do you have to be so annoying all the time and expect the worst?
It's pretty fun.
Okay, whatever. They also haven't said much in the group chat for like this whole entire month. The most they say each day is maybe a word, and it's usually the word okay, and not even fully spelled out. It's just O and K.
They obviously don't care.
But I feel like it's our job to care. I mean, we're usually the ones that they look out for, especially me. And I was placed into this group for a reason that we all know about and we don't talk about anymore. But still, I feel like it's my job to care about all of you, even if some of us are hard to care about.
Mhm.
But I'm at a point where if you two don't want to help, then I'll just try and do it myself. I mean, at school, I always can tie up some loose ends when it comes to drama.
Drama that you usually get in yourself.
Yeah,
Well, starting, actually.
okay. How do you have more than 3 suspensions each year?
Pretty easily. Pretty easy. Not all that hard to get more than 3. Teachers are
Right,
just boring.
right. School's important, Lucian.
Not really. I can learn what I want outside of it. I don't need someone bossing me around to do it.
Learn what? What possibly could you want to learn?
I don't know. I haven't decided yet.
Right. Whatever. um, well, I am going to go talk to the only worker that's here and ask him if maybe he's seen them after hours or something because I think they usually come around when the cafe is closed.
Whatever. Ooh, you should get me some bread while you're up there. Something to eat.
No, you need to watch your calories. You're getting fat.
Says you.
Hey,
Excuse
do you
me.
need anything?
Oh,
So
no,
sorry.
no, you're okay. I don't need anything. I just wanted to ask you a question if that's okay.
Oh, of course.
Sorry if this is a little bit sudden or maybe even weird, but
No, it's fine.
I have a friend usually that comes around here like after hours and it's usually just them. And I was wondering if maybe you've seen them here and if you could tell me like how they act and if they're acting off or something like that.
Could you give me a vague description, like hair color, height, even
Um,
something to you paint a picture?
they're relatively tall, um,
Mhm.
long dark hair, um,
Long dark hair.
probably disguised somewhat. So baggy clothes, probably a hoodie.
I've seen some people, but that's around the end of my shift. I'm sorry.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you for your time. Sorry if I was
Sure.
bothering you.
No, not at all. Don't get many people, anyways.
Absolutely nothing.
Of course. I'm
For the
not that
most part.
surprised.
I mean, He did confirm that he does see people after hours, but it's mainly after his shift, so it's probably during the time that he's packing up and going home.
Hmm.
I mean,
Maybe
I
they
don't
just
know.
have a
Maybe
job or something.
yeah, maybe they just got a job here or something.
That's boring.
Maybe I don't need to be worrying that much.
Haven't I already told you that?
Shut up! You don't need to rub it in.
Yes, that's true. Hmm. So, are we done with this whole discussion then?
Oh, shut up! I don't need to tell you anything. And why do you care? I thought you wanted no part in this, and it didn't matter.
Well, I would prefer if I can go home and not be here with you. But
No one's
okay.
stopping you or making you be here.
I guess that's true, but you're pretty entertaining. I mean,
Oh,
sit and yap and complain all the time, and I just gotta sit here and insult you.
oh, thank
Pretty
you.
entertaining.
That's so lovely, Lucian. Thank you for voicing that.
No problem.
Uh, Um, Elk, have you maybe talked to them or anything like maybe privately or anything like that? Maybe saw them around or just really anything?
As far as I'm aware, no.
Hmm. I mean, there was this thing I was hearing around school. I was looking at some posts during my lunch period, and it was something that it was one of my exes, and he apparently was talking to somebody new when after we broke up, he said he was never going to get with anybody else because, well, I don't know. Maybe I was the best.
Of course they did.
Maybe that has something to do with it. I mean, I don't want to accuse anybody of anything or start anything else, but I mean, maybe they could have gotten a partner or something, or maybe I don't know, gotten a side job they don't want us to know about. I mean, if they got a side job here, then why would they have to hide that? That'd be good. They can give us discounts on menu items.
Hmm. I don't know. If I got a job here, I definitely would not be giving you discounts at all.
You'd probably be giving yourself them.
Yeah, give myself discounts, make you pay twice as much. Sounds normal.
Hmm,
Sounds about right.
that's okay. You know I can afford it.
It's a sad thing. It'll be nice and give Elk the discounts though. Elk hasn't done anything.
You don't even like him.
So it just makes you even more angry because then someone else is getting a discount and it's not you.
You are ridiculous.
Thank you. I try.
I'm sorry to interrupt anything you are talking about. You said you knew the after-hour visitors?
Oh, yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Sorry. The barista who works that hour, she was asking about them because they're not disruptive or anything. If they're friends of yours?
Yes, they are.
I guess you could call them that.
Shut
Okay,
up,
well,
Lucian.
we've been curious about them because they don't really. They order the same drink, which on its own isn't something that's mysterious or anything, but they order a drink that no one else really orders. It's not even some weird combination of a drink. It's just something that normal people wouldn't really want. If
What
that's
they do.
something they do on their own, then it's no place of mine to ask about. But if it's just a question, because my that shift worker, she's kind of paranoid sometimes. That's all I'm asking.
What drink is it?
It's
Probably some big
some kind of she said it was some kind of mix with some. They specifically asked for a specific something that they gave to be put in the drinks, which she, being paranoid, tested for if it's drugs, but it's not, and we just
Oh,
don't
that's
know what it
bad.
is. That's
Probably alcohol.
she tested that too.
Oh, it's
It's
even
not.
more boring.
Yeah, we don't know what it is, which is just why we're just. That's why I'm asking, just to see if you knew anything about it.
No, I don't.
Okay. Sorry for bothering you.
No, that's okay.
Mm.
How helpful. That's so
I was
interesting.
hoping it was drugs. That would have been at least fun. I would have
Anyway,
asked for some. Hmm?
that was really helpful. That is so interesting. A substance that they provide to be placed in some drink.
Hmm.
Weird.
I would have really thought it would have been like drugs or alcohol or something. Seems about up their lane, but I guess not.
And why is that your business? If it is drugs or alcohol?
Nothing. I'm just wondering.
Hmm. Hmm.
Why do you care that I care?
Hmm. Yeah, because I'm
Am I
actually
not allowed?
sweet.
Am I not allowed to care about something? That's quite rude.
Well, you obviously care about yourself, and that's all I thought you really cared about.
Hmm. And why? Why would you think that I don't care about anything else? When do I tell you about my life?
You don't, and it's really a relief. Trust me.
Yeah. So how do you know that I don't care about anything except for
I don't
myself?
know. I'm assuming, like you do most of the time with me. See, it's questionable, isn't it? It brings so many questions when you get a taste of your own medicine.
Hmm. I guess so. Whatever.
Hmm. Anyways, like I said, that was really helpful. And that was interesting. He didn't provide that information when I went and asked him about it when I first went up there. Huh.
Maybe it's made up.
Seriously.
Huh?
I heard that. Why would it be made up? Why would a stranger tell us something that no, that's not how people are. That's not how people are. People are respectful, unlike some.
You? Respectful? You
I am
aren't.
respectful. I was the one that talked to him.
Well, we aren't exactly having a quiet conversation, and there's really any other people or noise, so I wouldn't be surprised if he could overhear our conversation. So,
Didn't even care. He was helpful and he was sweet. He didn't have to tell us anything.
probably just want him in your pants. It is so easy to anger you.
Right,
Just like a gift at this point.
right. Anyway. Well, if there's really nothing else, then you two can leave, I guess, even though I'm not forcing you two to be here.
Mm. Well, oh. Mm,
So you two are staying.
well, I'm bored. That's what I'm
Go.
saying.
Okay, whatever. Well, there's nothing else for me to entertain you with, quote unquote, so.
Mm. You usually find entertainment, or entertainment finds you, so.
Oh. Um, thank you.
Not a compliment.
Whatever. Maybe we should invite him over here. I mean, he's really doing nothing and he's kind of just sitting around. I kind of feel bad. And I mean, it seems like he knows a little bit about it seems like he knows a little bit about our friend. And he does seem to be trying to help as best as he can, so
Do we have to?
no. But I'm going to, so I'm going to go talk to him a little bit. Since I'm kind.
For sure.
She doesn't.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey. Yeah?
Hey, sorry for bothering you again.
No problem.
If you're not busy or anything,
Mhm.
do you maybe want to come sit at our table? You provided some helpful information about our friend, and you didn't have to
Is
do that. So,
Do you know if everything's okay with your friend?
um, not entirely, but you don't really have to worry about it.
Well, alright. I'm just asking for my other coworker. She she's not really a people person and kind of thinks the worst of everyone. Kind of like your other friend over there, the talker.
Oh, Lucien. Yeah, ignore
Yeah,
him. Ugh. Anyways, you should
don't mind
totally
me.
come sit with us.
Okay. If I'm not bothering anyone, of course.
Oh no, don't worry. Alk doesn't really talk much, and Lucien's just, well, him.
Right.
And if he's rude to you in any way, shape, or form, I'll just shut him down. So come on.
Okay. I'll be there in a moment.
Look like I've got you a new friend, Lucien. You need one.
I have enough friends, which is 0. So,
Oh, that's so fun.
oh, you sounded disappointed.
Do you have family? Siblings? Older?
Yes,
Older sister by chance?
I don't believe so. No, I
Oh,
have a brother,
sorry.
but not a.
Okay. No, you remind me a lot of my other coworker. That's all.
Oh, okay then.
I feel bad. If he acts a lot like her, then I feel sorry for you.
No, she means deeply. She means well, but otherwise she's well a bitch and constantly complains about what other people do and automatically thinks the worst of people. The only reason she doesn't think the worst of me is because she assumes that I'm too dumb to think of anything myself.
Well, if she doesn't mean any harm by it deep down, then trust me, her and Lucien are nothing alike.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, did I strike a nerve?
Of course you did. That's what you're, I guess, good at. That's what you always
Oh,
do.
great. Sorry, you can't compete with this level of flawlessness. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be talking to the new person who decided to join us. Very kindly as well.
Rather not talk to you.
Oh, that's Elk. He doesn't really say much, but we
That's
love
fine.
him.
I'm fine with people who don't talk much. I'd prefer it over someone who's, well, I like people who talk, but I don't mind people who don't talk. I like people. I'm not like my coworker.
You're like a brush of fresh air for this group.
Things. I'm usually told that I'm like to people too much, but then again, that's also by my coworker.
That's a good thing, though. I mean, I feel like you're kind of a lot like me when it comes to people.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, I do like them, but I mean, at my school, I kind of am usually the one who, well,
Starts all
gets
the
into
fights.
drama a little bit. Oh, shut up. You're the one who gets into physical fights. At least I can fight with my voice, unlike some of us.
Yeah, because you're not
Anyways,
strong enough to physically fight someone.
I'm strong enough to physically fight you if I jump over this goddamn table.
Go around the table, preferably.
You are not gonna win that fight. Sorry, honey,
Will
but
I?
you're not gonna win.
Oh, please don't call me that. I know I'm
No, it
sweet like
makes you
it, but
recoil
still.
in disgust, so pretty entertaining.
You're just mad that I'm sweet like it. It's okay.
Ew.
You have
Don't
a
mind us.
thing, friend dynamic.
We we do.
It kind of reminds me of my old friends, just a little bit.
I am not your friend.
Who are you referring to?
You.
Oh, good. I thought you were talking about him.
I'm not his friend either.
Oh my god. Sometimes I should just have duct tape on me at all times so I can put it across your fucking mouth.
Hmm.
Or maybe choke you with it.
You said you know the. Sorry, you said you know the after-hour visitors.
Yes, I do.
Um,
We all
I was.
do, actually.
Oh,
Correction.
okay. Do you know what if they take like extra languages by chance?
um, I don't know. I don't think they've had a language class at all in our span of going to school
Really?
together, so maybe they might. I don't know. I didn't ask for everyone's schedules this year.
They speak. They would talk in a foreign language. I don't know. My it sounds Italian, which it was just I don't know, interesting to me.
Um, they are of Italian descent, but
Oh, that might be it.
they don't usually speak Italian, especially in public. I mean, they speak English with us, but I mean,
Oh,
in their home, they usually do. I mean, their parents are Italian, so
do you know how long their parents have been here? If what generation?
um,
Maybe they're.
I'm pretty sure they were born here, maybe.
Okay.
And why are you giggling?
No reason. Not at all.
Okay, good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they were born here. I mean, I never really asked, but I'm pretty sure they were here before all of us, if they weren't born here. I'll be sure to ask next time.
Yeah, they just act strange. That's all. Curious,
That's
because
so weird because they're usually not really the strange type. I mean, I've the way I described them to you is what they usually wear when they go out. I mean,
yeah,
sort of disguising themselves is sort of weird, and they've kind of always done that. But at school, they dress really well.
Hmm.
It's so interesting.
and they don't take any classes or do anything normally that have to do with. And how well do you think they normally talk to other people out of like they don't know?
Um, I mean, I think they're relatively nice. I mean, their tone might not always sound like they're the happiest person in the world, but
How would you normally describe their tone? From what you know.
well,
Sorry if I'm asking too much.
hmm. Well, with us, I mean, they really try and keep us all together, sort of, and I guess you could say organized just to make it so things don't get too chaotic and we don't get into too big of fights. But I mean, with us, it doesn't really work. But
I can mildly tell. Do you have any? When was the last time you talked to them?
um, earlier today, I was texting them, but
Of course. Of course.
I apologize.
You,
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
you ruined it.
It was my phone. It was my phone, guys. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Your phone?
Definitely.
hell,
Phone?
I thought it was a car alarm going off.
It is a
No.
car. It is a car. I think it was my
You and
brother.
your block blast.
I am playing Block Blast, but damn it. Okay, continue. I apologize. That wasn't
This
canon.
is the second time that you've interrupted in the middle of an interesting moment.
I'm sorry. Don't
The other
shoot
time was
that at
Archer's
me.
fault, by the way. Neo, the other time was Archer's fault.
It was. I can't confirm it was.
That sounds like something Archer would do. Okay. I'm very calm and collected.
Anyway, continue.
okay, 3, 2, 1. They're relatively good with people. I mean, they've kind of always been sort of the common collective type, but there's always just a bit of mysteriousness about them too.
Oh.
Hmm.
So that's always been a thing.
It pretty much has, but not at that big of a rate as we've seen recently. I mean, they are the oldest of us, so
When did
I mean,
their unusual activity start?
I don't exactly know. I mean, maybe either of these two now. Even though both of them kind of don't pay attention to much, but
Yeah, I really couldn't care
especially
less.
especially you. That would be an out question though, that you could ask him that. Most of the time he kind of just watches and listens.
I appreciate that type. Do you know roughly when it started?
I'm not entirely sure if I can remember exactly or pinpoint when.
An estimate would be appreciated.
I feel like it feels like around almost 2 months ago, but I feel like that's stretching it. Oh,
Actually, no. That does sound about right.
2 months?
Yeah, that seems right to me.
2
I
months
wasn't.
ago. 2 months. 2 months. Hold on. 2 months. Here. Yeah, 2 months ago is roughly when they started coming here on their own after hours. At least that's when my coworker started texting me, calling them strangers and saying that they were trying to rob the place. She's paranoid. I hope you don't have to meet her.
Interesting. Hmm. I don't know. It's kind of just really out of the ordinary. And me personally, I'm really worried about her. I mean, she was the one that brought me into this group to begin with, and whatever. And at that point in time, whenever I first joined her group, I was at a point in my life that wasn't the best. So it just feels like I have to also look out for her and just repay her and make sure that she's okay and nothing bad is going on.
To her, and you said there was a second one? You mentioned two earlier.
Oh yeah. Um there's this there's this other boy in our group who um is mainly close with Lucien, and I don't really know much about him, but um he's cool and he's much nicer to me than Lucien is for being mostly close to Lucien. So maybe you should ask him about him.
Okay.
Sorry, I
Do
zoned out your voice.
do you
Great.
know about um the second friend you were talking about?
I guess. I mean, I guess we hang out. I hang out with him more than I do the others, but
And
Don't
they
say I
seem normal?
nothing we do is normal, really.
But is it
But
usual to what you usually do?
I guess so. I mean, we haven't hung out in a while, but probably
Hmm.
just found someone else to hang out with.
What they don't happen to have a strange kind of, how do I describe it? How would you describe them?
Uh, as annoying as everyone else, but tolerable.
Hmm.
Like this one, but more tolerable.
Oh, shut up. I can explain him a little bit. Um, I don't really know him that well, personally, but
Right?
from when I've been around him and when the group has all been together, he's pretty reckless, someone who definitely Lucien would bond with.
Hmm.
Um, he's like fearless and a little bit wild. Um, he's sort of like our group's like protector, but like it feels like he also has always hid something a little bit, whether that
Hmm.
be something that he's vulnerable about or something like that. But I feel like that's something we all sort of do in our own way. Just so,
These two friends of yours, they both know each other?
yeah, he's pretty relatively new to the group, just like me. Um,
'Cause I've
he
seen them
he joined the
both.
group just last year.
Huh. I've seen the two that you're talking about before, I think. It was
Oh,
on my way back from, sorry, I haven't slept well. It was on my way back from here actually. I was walking past, it was 3 blocks down, I think, and I saw them going off somewhere. It wasn't somewhere people usually go, but I didn't think much of it because it's not my place to intrude in other people's lives. But of course, my coworker, she had concerns about them.
Interesting. I mean,
Pretty
that doesn't really seem too out of the ordinary for him.
And for her,
I mean, I always knew that he probably had some sort of side practices or side hobbies that might not be the best. But whenever I tried to ask about it, I'd just be shut it up by our leader, I guess you could consider her. She was the one who formed the group together and was the girl that I'm mainly worried about. She's the girl we were just talking about.
I see. Do you? You said one of which one's Italian or of the Italian descent?
Um, our leader is. I'm quite sure. I'm pretty sure she's American and Italian.
Okay. I'm a little curious. Does the other friend, is he anything? Any mix of anything?
I don't think so.
So he wouldn't know Italian.
Maybe. I mean, she
I
could have
suppose
forced him to learn it. I mean, she kind of acts like the checker of him. She's always keeping him in check whenever they're together, or
Hmm.
whenever he is just too loud or wild.
Okay. So I'm just curious. So have you ever seen him speak Italian?
No,
Never seen him practicing, never any books in his house if you've been there.
I've never been there, and not to my knowledge.
It's strange. Why would they know Italian? If this group leader you refer to her as, if she was teaching him Italian, wouldn't you think she'd want you guys to know too? Especially considering he's the new one.
Um, I don't know. That'd be a pretty weird thing to hide, and there'd be no reason to hide that. But I don't really know. It honestly doesn't seem like they're really that close. Like I said, the person he's close to most in our group is Lucien.
Right. Strange. Sorry if I poke too much into things. And
No,
I'm
it's
not
okay.
usually
You're
one
really
to pry.
helping, trust me.
Oh, and in that case, you should speak to my coworker. He does more. They talk after hours.
Mhm.
Well, we talk after hours because she always seems to have some kind of issue with someone.
Um,
You almost think she wants to fight the world on her own.
I kind of feel sorry for her. I mean, it's really difficult to, you know, be
Right.
a warrior and always have that anxiety.
Mm-hmm. She's definitely not. She's definitely not the kind to even settle down. She's always doing something. I don't think I've really ever seen her resting unless it was between something she was doing. And
Maybe if you haven't already, you should maybe try and ask her what's going on. Try and help.
Believe me, I've tried. She's not one to tell secrets easily, and she rarely even tells me things. I don't think she's told anyone. Her sister, I've never heard her talk about having parents. Then there are two older friends, well, the two friends we used to have when we were in the group that I said was similar to your group. Um, they didn't really know anything about her. I think she trusted me the most, funny enough, but I don't know much about her personal life.
Hmm.
Even.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
If you'll excuse me.
Of course.
Running away from her problems, of course.
I don't suppose you care as much about the state of your everyone else.
Not really. I mean, they suddenly have decided that they don't care enough to put in effort to be friends or hang out, so why should I put in effort?
Now that I see you a bit better, you have some things that are similar to her.
Hmm?
Oh, my coworker, sorry. She's
Oh,
how do I say this in a way that doesn't sound like she's terrible?
uh,
She's just a certain way that she's not one to run from fights, not one to run from intelligence even. She's
sounds bright.
definitely one to not go against authority or people who think they're smarter than her, people who think they're better than her, people who think they're anything above her, even people who think they're
Something like
below
that.
her.
Yep,
She's interesting that
sounds
way.
very right.
Of course, it means she was always some kind of issue or character, you can say. But she knew where it mattered for the most part.
Do
She
people
was
at a job like normally know this much about each other, or do you have like a man crush or something?
oh no, we used to be good friends, but
Oh,
things got funny.
that's I guess interesting.
She was our version of your group leader, as they said.
Mm.
She always
Whatever.
funny.
I mean, she's gonna take forever. Whatever. At least you've
She did.
made this interesting. Hmm?
It's also funny because she said that the substance your friends were using for their drinks, she said it was similar to the substance that our old friends were using before things got funny with them.
Mm. Probably in like a gang or something. I wouldn't.
Maybe, but
At least that
the
would be like
two
interesting and a good reason.
right.
Hmm. God, it would have been more interesting if they. I guess it would have been interesting if it was like alcohol or drugs or something. But now, don't even know.
Yeah. but Elk, your name was, right?
Mhm.
That's Elk. Elk doesn't talk except for like 2 words every
Few minutes.
day.
If that, well, you're definitely a
Took you long enough.
Shut up. Mind your business.
um.
Hmm.
You all remind me. Hang on. I was curious. Your friends didn't happen to. They don't drive like far distances without saying anything, do they?
Do they even know how to drive?
He didn't ask me, he asked
Either.
you.
I don't know.
Either of
Sure about
you,
that.
or you, Elk. If any of 3 of you know, if they.
Mhm.
I mean, I know definitely the oldest can drive. She's a senior and she does drive to school, but I feel like she walks most of the time.
So it
Doesn't
doesn't.
have his permit.
They don't drive anywhere. Like off. I mean, like they haven't gone far distances, or at least that you know of, right?
Mm, I don't think so. Maybe a few road trips, but
Okay. I'm I'm sorry if I'm thinking too much.
no, you're not. Don't worry.
You're being entertaining.
Yeah. Ignore him.
You all. Sorry, I find relations between people and people I used to know, and some that I still do know, and some that I wish I still do know, some that